Man,
It's the
43 million
Steelers
dollars.
and the Broncos, and it
Like
comes your
nothing.
way next
I'm
on
gonna
Make
be five.
Football.
And I have this second pick in the draft, and they
EA
want
Sports
me to take
coverage of the
so I
National
take the
Football League
Marcus Russell to the role.
brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to
Yeah,
Denver and Empower Field at
you
Mile
want to take
High.
Marcus Russell to the role.
Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico with Greg Olson, week
Sorry,
2 of the
right?
season. Greg, as you get the season
I think
going,
I'll take Marcus
you
Russell
want to
second
get
overall
that
pick.
first game under your belt. Now,
I want
it
Marcus
almost feels
Russell.
like all the build-up is past. Now we're looking ahead to this long marathon of a
I
regular
want
season.
Marcus Russell.
Absolutely, and this is really where you fall into the pace of the NFL season. All off-season, no matter how hard you try to say, all right, week 1 is just 1 of 17. That's not the case. It is different, Mike. You have all training camp, all summer, all spring to prepare for one opponent. Well, now that game is over and done with, and you get back to work on Monday, and you're going to play again in 6 days. The team that is able to turn the page to the next game week after week, those are the teams that handle the grind, the marathon, as you called it, of the NFL season, and here we are in week 2.
The Broncos led by the rookie, quarterback Bo Nix out of Oregon. The rookie, the last of the quarterbacks taken in the first round, number 12 overall. Been around, he's 24 years old, but the rookie runs it for the Broncos.
If his preparation for this game is any indication of how he's going to perform today, Mike, they're going to be hard to beat. He played really well last week, but when we talked to his coaches, they told us, they're like, he has lived here all week. He has taken his level of play even up another notch, and if he can continue to operate this system, continue to get all of his weapons involved, this leadership, this ability to lead by example is going to rub off on the rest of this offense. I think they're going to have a good chance of changing from last week's loss to coming away today with a victory.
Here's Cam Akers for the first time. Strong running there, pushing his way forward to gain a couple. Second down and 8. They'll run here with the rookie. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The timing of the jet sweep is critical. If you can get the ball carrier past the end man on the line, typically there's a lot of space downfield, but give credit to the defense. They saw this one play out. They reacted quickly, and they're able to...
He is caught in the middle of the end zone. Marvin
No, we gotta kill him. Because there's no way that was not an interception.
That his
No.
first touchdown
No one's
of the
taking
new
to
year.
Marcus Russell.
What?
The kick by
No
Lutz
one's taking to Marcus
is
Russell.
good.
Why
And
did
the
that?
Broncos are very quickly up to a 7-0
Lord.
lead.
Good job, man. Let's see what's cooking. Let's see what's cooking.
So
Let's see
now
what's
after
cooking.
the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
No, the Titans took to Marcus Russell.
We'll start at the 4.
Titans just added 13.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
I think it might be
Last
Sydney
week's
or
performance, Mike, probably when you go back and look at it, the thing that stands out the most is just a little bit too inconsistent for their liking. I mean, he found a way to ultimately lead his team to a victory, and that's the biggest thing. But with that said, he has to do a better job of keeping the ball from getting into the wrong hands. He got too careless at times, and they made him pay for it. If he does that here today, he may not get so lucky.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yo, Ian, you've got to watch this. Let me get this play done. Yep, touchdown. Nope.
He's got a man
Yes,
down the
go,
field and
go,
lost
Calvin.
it.
We just got hard down my
And
line.
he's out
Look.
of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 41 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is
I
going
don't
to
think
continue
Steve ever
all
hit that.
day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his
Have you
matchup,
ever seen Steve
allowed
do
his
any
receiver to
of
work
that?
downfield,
He is a
rush the
dog.
throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can
Mark
finish
Howard's
this
a
drive off with some
thing.
points.
You know the team he got Beastquake
To a
against?
first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Back to the air one more time. We drop this down to Warren. And he'll be taken down after a...
He's so old. He has good pass blocking. I like him a lot. I like him. He's strong. Please be there. Please be hit him. He's not hitting. That was terrible. On run, so reach.
But that is good enough for a first down.
I do.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He's got a fire move open on the left side.
I know the season.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
This one is complete. It's Pickens. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Warren. A dive, and he's in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Broncos offense ready to see the football for the second time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Steelers has it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
The Steelers offense ready for their second possession. They'll start with the football already in the red zone. Big opportunity here on 1st and 10. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Warren. Here's 3rd and 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Taking off. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Broncos offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. 2nd and a yard. Play action now. It's Nix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. They'll run here with Akers. And he will have a Broncos first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He's going to run it. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Third down, 3 to go. Here's Akers. And he will have a Broncos first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. But the mark says first down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
To throw is Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he will score. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. The Broncos will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. Back to throw. Complete. Metcalf with the grab. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's going to go down, but there is a penalty marker there. May have jumped the snap just a bit. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll look to throw. And he finds his tight end Freiermuth. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Steeler first down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's a handoff to Warren. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Now they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure... And it'll set up second down. They'll throw out of the gun. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Throwing now from the gun. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. So now then, first and goal from the 1. They'll run with Warren. And he will dive into the end zone. Jaylen Warren Touchdown, Steelers. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense and receiver Cortland Sutton ready to get going again. The next drive about to start. We'll remind you what's coming up here in week 2. A couple of good ones to look forward to. 2 good young quarterbacks going at it later tonight in Houston. The Bears and Texans at NRG Stadium. And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, as the new-look Falcons head to Philadelphia to take on the Eagles. Kickoff there, 8:15 Eastern Time. Second down, Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Nix from the gun on third. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz packaging.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to get back at it. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And he'll take this to about the 28. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. Calvin Austin, deep for the Steelers. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Taking off.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
3rd down and 9. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. A run out of the gun with Warren. And he'll get forward for a couple. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle. He'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it here with Warren. Moving this to the 36-yard line will give them enough. Chains will move. It's a 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Warren. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
That one taken in. George Pickens. Touchdown Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is number